Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today. This time taking a look at Alolan Persian. So gonna be really excited, and I know like the webcam is on an awkward angle. I'm working on fixing that. It's been awkward pretty much since I got the webcam, but we're working on fixing it, getting it in a better position. But either way, that's okay. We're taking a look at Shadow Machamp with Alolan Persian and Mew. So this is a great matchup. Shadow Machamp into Snorlax. Gonna go ahead and go straight for the cross chop, and that will get the shield. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack, but Machamp will go ahead and shield this one up. Body Slam would do a tremendous amount of damage. In fact, it might even KO it. But they bring in their own Machamp. Out comes Mew. So unless they have payback, this is an absolutely fantastic matchup. Of course, Rock Slide will do a lot of damage, so it makes sense to shield that. Anyway, Mew is going to go ahead and charge up, going for the Surf. Yep, Surf coming out, and that will be enough to finish off the Shadow Machamp. Down a shield though, but we'll see. This Mew also has Rock Slide, so very interesting. Not Wild Charge, Rock Slide coming in, and that Rock Slide will get the shield. They were afraid of possibly a Wild Charge, of course. Looked like we got a little error there, but that's okay. Snorlax will be going for this Body Slam, which will not KO, but they switch into Hypno to finish it off. Well, you can't bring in Machamp. You definitely want to bring in that Persian for sure, because it's a dog type. It is double resisting these confusion attacks. So Hypno is going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Punch. And we need to get to an attack. Able to get to it, but continuing to farm up. Actually able to catch a move on Machamp, saving all that energy with a Alolan Persian. I like that play. So Machamp will go down. Persian going for the farm. Able to get it. Has loaded energy. And then now able to just go for the foul plays. It is benefiting from stab, of course. Not foul play, payback, excuse me. Payback able to KO that Snorlax. What a fantastic play there. Saving all that energy on Alolan Persian. Catching the move on Machamp. Sacrificing the Machamp. That was a great play. That was a great play. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. And I'm excited to see how these battles go, because Alolan Persian is certainly not a Pokemon you see every day, or you probably see at all, right? But we have the Shadow Machamp into Dragonair, okay? Not too bad. Not the greatest though, but Machamp is going to go ahead and go for this cross chop, maybe picking up a shield. No, not picking up a shield. I was going to say the Dragonair will farm down, actually able to catch Aqua Tail, so another impressive catch coming in. We're going to see the Aqua Tail not doing much. They do switch into Hypno, which honestly is not a great response to Mew, because Mew does have Shadow Claw. This is just going to be an Elemental Punch, going to be a Thunder Punch. Maybe Hypno was their best response to Mew though, I don't know. But either way, Surf is coming in. That will not get the shield, doesn't do too much. Mew is charging up a lot of energy, going for another Surf. So this Surf will connect? No, it will get the shield. Okay, so getting a shield from Hypno. Able to get to another Surf though, that is huge. Will this get the second shield from Hypno? Yes it will. Okay, able to get that second shield. So we see Machamp coming in. Machamp just going to let it go. Just going to sack it and rely on Alolan Persian to take this game. Probably just going to farm down with Alolan Persian, which is exactly what's going to happen. Able to farm down all the way. And we'll see what comes in. Going to be Nidoqueen. Okay. You definitely don't want to go for... You have to go for the payback, right? You definitely don't want to go for the play rough. It is resisted. We do see a shield there. Just going to be a Poison Fang, but at this point... has two shields, might as well shield. Gonna charge up a lot of energy. Oh, okay, they do get to an attack, so charging up a little bit too much, but we'll see. Persian is going to continue to farm up and going for that payback. Now, Alolan Persian does have a lot of energy ready to go, so this payback will be enough to KO that Nidoqueen, and out comes that Dragonair, which will go down to a couple fast move attacks. So, great game, well played. And able to win that one. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next game, and we'll see how the next game plays out. Yeah, the webcam is a little bit down lower in today's video, but that's fine. We'll adjust it accordingly. But picking up a great matchup, they switch into Kanto Ninetales. Out comes Mew. Of course, Mew does have Surf, so that is great for the Mew. We'll have to see if the Ninetales does decide to shield. They do. Okay, they don't want to take that attack. And they're charging up a lot of energy. I don't know, it could possibly be a Solar Beam. I think Cancel Ninetales has Solar Beam. It's just going to be a Weather Ball, which makes sense. So Mew is going to go ahead and go for this Surf attack. Going for the possible KO. Not able to get the KO, actually. It doesn't KO. So Ninetales is going to be able to get off another attack. Just going to be another Weather Ball as I expected. That's fine. So Mew going for the farm down, able to get it. Very nice. So in comes Muck. Muck is going to be hit with Surf. Okay, this is fine. Just doing as much damage as possible. We do see a switch into this Persian. Probably going to be the Sludge Wave. I mean, Dark Pulse is resisted. So, no, just going to be Acid Spray. Actually, they do have Acid Spray. Okay. Usually when you see Snow, you see like Gunk Shot or Sludge Wave. But that's fine. Acid Spray is a good move as well. So, another Acid Spray just going to debuff. That actually adds up, to be honest. In comes Snorlax. Snorlax is going to be hit with the Payback. So this Payback coming in, going to be doing a lot of damage. Wow, that does so much damage. Alolan Meow, definitely very powerful. Not going to shield, just going to let the... Did I say Alolan Meow? But I meant Alolan Persian. So just going to let the Persian go down, and Machamp is going to go ahead and farm down with counter. And in comes Alolan Muck. So we do see some lag. I don't know if it's mutual lag. It looks like it's not, actually. It looks like the opponent getting a little bit of an advantage. Definitely unfortunate. But at the end of the day, that's Go Battle League for you. Hopefully they fix it before like regionals and the World Championships and everything. But I'm not holding my breath. But I still love Go Battle League despite the lag and everything else. But Machamp will go ahead and successfully farm down and take that win. So that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers and able to actually win that. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. But Alolan Persian is a Pokemon I've never battled. I've never seen it before. I don't remember if I've ever seen it in the past, like in the previous Kanto Cups or not, but certainly not this season. So Machamp into Hypno, terrible matchup. One of the worst ones you can get. Got to switch out into Mew, makes sense. The Hypno will leave into Lickitung, okay. Yeah, so Lickitung is definitely very bulky. It's really common as well in the Kanto Cup. The XL Lickitungs is so strong. Rock Slide really not doing too much. The Shadow Claws, of course, going to be double resisted, so they're not going to do much at all. You can't really farm down. Stomp, okay. Okay, not a move you expect. Usually you expect Body Slam and Power Whip, but that's totally fine. We're going to see a Surf come in. Yeah, Lickitung does not have to shield. Lickitung is going to be able to farm down. Definitely unfortunate. Machamp is going to come in and farm down, but this is definitely going to be a tough game to win. Just going to let it go and rely on the Alolan Persian at this point in time. That's really what you have to do. So it goes down. Going to switch out, go for Rock Slide against the Hypno. Going to go for the Rock Slide. Maybe getting a shield. I mean, Machamp could have payback. It doesn't. Most Machamps don't. But we do see a shield. I guess it would have been risky not to shield from the Hypno. But we do see a switch into Chansey, so this is one of those, I guess it's a timeout team with XL Lickitung and XL Chansey. So really powerful team, So we're going to see a payback. Chansey definitely can eat up these attacks. Trying to get to another payback. But Chansey will go ahead and go for an attack. Persian is going to go ahead and shield this. It's going to be a Psychic, so that is double resisted. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Maybe they were expecting a Hyper Beam or something, but we're going to see a payback come in from this Alolan Persian, and that's going to get the Chansey pretty low actually. So wants to get to one more, going to charge up, trying to catch, able to catch. Oh my gosh, this trainer and their catches. They're a beautiful accounting. I mean, that's incredible. Able to catch that Psychic. I don't even know the count on Chansey, to be honest. I have no idea. I never even looked. I think that Chansey had Z Headbutt, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So we're going to see a shield, and we're going to see a foul play. So this foul play is not foul play. Payback. I probably called it foul play a few times in this video, but that's okay. So we're going to see a Fire Punch, and Alolan Persian able to take that. And trying to get to a payback, able to get it off. And that Chansey's Energy Drive, and if it Energy Drive, excuse me, and if the Zen Headbutt is double resisted, right? So I think that's Zen Headbutt. Maybe it's Pound. I don't know. It looks like Zen Headbutt. Persian barely able to win that and take that game. That is going to be a great game. Very well played. Definitely hard counted in the beginning as well, but still able to win that game. And yeah, that was a fantastic game. Very well played. Beautiful catch. Wow, definitely knows how to play this team very well. Knows the counts as well. I'm really impressed. Really great gameplay. But we're going to go ahead and move into the final battle of the video. Here we go. So really, well, thank you so much for sharing these battles. I'm really impressed with this gameplay. Really great. So, okay, great matchup. they're going to go ahead and switch into their own Machamp, but out comes Mew. So Mew, definitely a pretty solid matchup. Going to go ahead and shield just in case it has payback, but honestly, even if it's Rock Slide, which it is, it still would do a lot of damage. So the shield makes a lot of sense. We're going to see a Surf, going to undercharge it as well. But the Machamp will shield regardless. So Mew is trying to get to another attack. Not quite. Will it shield though? No, not going to go ahead and shield. It's going to be a Crush Chop. So that is a nice call, nice counting. So Surf is coming in. Going to undercharge it again. So that will not KO. So getting off one more Shadow Claw. Beautiful undercharge. So in comes Snorlax. So Snorlax is going to get to this, or Mew is going to get to this Surf. Thanks to that undercharge. I don't think they would have gotten to it if it wasn't for that undercharge. Granted, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I mean, more damage is better than nothing at all. Any damage is better than nothing at all, I should say. So Machamp is going to go ahead and take this Body Slam. No, it's going to be a superpower, just going to almost KO. They switch into Hypno. Out comes the Cross Chop, going to be resisted. But getting off the damage. Out comes the Persian. Persian just going to go ahead and try to get to this payback. Not quite. They do get off an attack. I don't think this is enough for Focus Blast. No, just going to be an Ice Punch. And we're going to see an Overfarm. A good Overfarm. Going to go ahead and go for the payback right now. And this payback is going to KO. And they're going to bring in Snorlax. Of course, a superpower will KO an Alolan Persian at this health. But we're going to see an attack. I mean, they have to shield this, right? They have to shield this. Going to actually undercharge. Doesn't really matter because you know it was probably going to KO anyway. And even if it didn't KO, you knew they had the shield anyway. So Persian is going to go ahead and shield that. Going to be a superpower. And that is going to debuff the Snorlax, allowing the Persian to farm down. And that's going to be a great video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.